Shakas! Aloha crafty friends, it's Maka from Makaz Home. I'm back today. It's been a little bit, huh? I've been busy camping and going up north trying to stay out of this heat. So I've not crafted as much, but I have crafted here and there. I'm just here to share with some of the stuff that I've been working on. I did get a few scrapbook pages done, as well as some cards just with things that were laying around my desk that I'm just trying to, you know, use up, or yeah, basically use up for reals. But okay, so this is one of the scrapbook pages I completed. Let me zoom out. This was just Father's Day this past June, Father's Day. And yeah, that's what this is. But I've gone in my stash of papers because I've said this numerous times before. I have so much paper, so I'm gonna be trying to use up the paper in to make some scrapbook pages. But these strips of paper I got out of my scrap pile, so I didn't even touch anything on my my paper stash. But whatever, I like how it came out. I like this layout. I think I want to use this layout a few times in different, you know, events and stuff for different pictures I have to scrap. So there's one of them. Even like these flowers, I've probably had them for like 10, no, not 10, at least 5 years. And I probably got them from like the expo that comes to Mesa at the convention center. But yeah, so glad to have been able to use those products up. Another, here's another one I use, the same layout. Oh, look at Cowboy. He's so cute. He's getting so big. He's 9 months now, and this is a look at how handsome he is, Cowboy. But yeah, so that's why I think this is a handy layout, especially sometimes I have lots of big strip papers left over, and so I just throw them in my scrap pile. So even like now, I just grabbed a bunch. Here's some strips of paper I have that I could, they all kind of go together, so I could use them on another page. But yeah, somehow I end up with big scraps like these. So I just throw them in my scrap pile, and now I like this this layout, because you can do different, you know, they're totally different. The base is the same, the base, and that I use one picture, but you know, the embellishment part, you can make them totally different. So there's that, those two, and then I did one more. It's a real busy one. I was trying to use up this paper in the back, and so it's really busy. But one of my girlfriends came to visit in Arizona, and so we went out for a few drinks, and we went to this place called the Mexicano, and it is a Michelin restaurant here in Chandler, and by Chef Joey. But we didn't, we just sat at the bar and had what did I have? I think I had like little finger chimichangas, maybe, and she might have had nachos. I mean, they were good. But yeah, so maybe I'll have to go back again and go back there again to try a meal there. But we went to the bar because it was crowded and we didn't realize you had to have reservations. I didn't realize it was a Michelin restaurant. But yeah, I'm glad we went and had fun. So there's that. Me and her graduated from the same high school. This is Rhiannon. She's a younger classman, like by 7 years, I want to say. And but she went to ASU, and that's where I met her, up here when she went to Arizona State University. I'm trying to think. Was she in the apartment complex I managed? I don't remember specifically how I met her. It could have been from one of her classmates that did live by me. But yeah. So it was fun to visit with her. I'm glad she came to visit. Hopefully I can go visit here in the next few months. I'm trying to make a trip to the northeast. Nope, northwest, to the northwest. So we'll see. But yeah, so those are the only 3 layouts I got accomplished. Yeah, that's it. And then I did get 2 cards completed. And these 2 cards, I just used up scraps too. I guess that was the theme of this. Using up your scraps, and I just used up the strips. Extra strip paper to make these. So I used pattern paper and solid cardstock paper. And I'm actually saving these because I donate cards to 2 different groups. I've mentioned them here before. Creative Kindness, something like that. That's what scrapbook.com hosts. And then Cards for Cubs, I do that one as well. So I have a bunch of motivational, which is what they like. They like motivational kind of sentiments. So I have a bunch of motivational ones cut out, and as I either have extra cards or, you know, try to use up scraps and make cards or whatever, I can just add these sentiments and add them to my bundle to mail out all at one time. But yeah, so those were the 2 cards I made. I got to make those 3 scrapbook pages. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know, maybe I'll be able to spend more time here in my craft room, I hope. But I do like getting out in nature too, so I'm not complaining about that at all. But I do have some pictures I'm getting ready to scrapbook. I've asked this before, but if maybe you guys don't stay to the end of my video or whatever, but if you guys have a suggestion on a printer, a color printer to print, you know, craft paper, to do embellishments with, that kind of stuff, I'm looking for a referral for that. And then a printer for pictures, like Epson PictureMate. I know, like that's, I guess, what I'm leaning toward, but I'm just wondering if there's other options, because I feel like it could be just as pricey and I might as well just go to Walgreens and wait for sales and print out all my pictures. But yeah, you let me know. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a crafty day. Thanks for joining me here, and for more videos like these, see here. And until my next video, shakas!